Shortly after receiving new set of military helicopters, men of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, AFN, has rescued children and women kidnapped by Boko Haram terrorists in Borno State. The Nigerian Army Authority, in a statement on Friday, said, in a series of coordinated counter-terrorism operations, troops deployed in the northeast, in collaboration with vigilante and hybrid forces, have made remarkable strides in combating terrorist activities in the region. These operations have resulted in the neutralization of terrorists, rescue of hostages, as well as recovery of arms and other assorted items. In Goza local government area of Borno State, troops executed an ambush operation targeting terrorist staging areas around Punka and Ashagashia. During the operations, troops made contact with the terrorists, neutralizing one, while others fled in disarray, abandoning their belongings. The troops successfully rescued 7 women and 9 children from the clutches of the terrorists. The troops also recovered 1 submachine gun, SMG, 3 bicycles, 4 blankets, cooking utensils, and several other items. Similarly, troops conducted an ambush operation in the Komala General area of Borno State. The operations resulted in the neutralization of 1 terrorist and the recovery of 2 AK-47 rifles with 2 magazines containing 29 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition and 91 belted links of PKT ammunition. Additional items recovered include 1 SMG, 2 AK-47 rifles, 1 SMG magazine, 9 rounds of 9 mm ammunition, and 1 motorbike. In a separate operation in Benue State, troops, in response to intelligence reports about terrorist movements in Ayati village, Wukum local government area, launched a swift operation to counteract the nefarious activities of the terrorists. The terrorists, upon sighting the troops, fled, abandoning 1 AK-47 rifle, 1 main gun, 2 83mm launchers, 4 locally made launchers, and 1 rifle magazine. The troops also seized 19 rounds of 7.62 mm special and 5 rounds of 5.56 x 45 mm ammunition and other assorted arms. In another successful operation in Kogi State, troops responded to information regarding a planned ransom payment to kidnappers. Coordinating with vigilantes and local hunters, the troops engaged the kidnappers at the planned exchange point in Okuran Okoloke general area. During the encounter, 1 kidnapper was neutralized, and an AK-47 rifle with a magazine containing 15 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition and 1 motorcycle were recovered. These modest but significant operational successes are indicative of troops' resilience and dedication in ensuring that they mitigate security challenges across the country, the military news release ends in quote. Nigerian Army during the week received set of new aircrafts to boost his aviation capacity. According to Major General Onyema Nwachukwu, Nigerian Army, NA, has taken a significant step in enhancing its operational capabilities with the delivery of the first batch of new aircrafts. The birthing of the aircrafts marks a significant milestone in the development of the Nigerian Army aviation's capacity to provide air support for ground operations. The aircraft WH-1H Huey helicopters were formally received by the Chief of Army Staff, Corps, Lieutenant General Tarid Lambaja, in a brief ceremony held at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, on Thursday the 20th of June 2024. Receiving the aircrafts, General Lambaja noted that the renewed drive to establish an NA aviation wing was conceived by the then former Corps, Lieutenant General Kenneth Minima, retired, in 2014, with a 3 first 10-year implementation plan. The Corps extolled former Chiefs of Army Staff, maintaining that their tenacity and drive, along with the collective efforts of personnel and Nigerian government's political will, have been instrumental in realizing the fruition of NA aviation. General Lambaja appreciated the various successive administrations for their support in training NA pilots and ground crews, as well as putting in place requisite structures. The Corps profoundly expressed gratitude to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for fulfilling his promise to fund the acquisition of NA platforms and providing all support to actualize the dream. The WH-1H helicopters are equipped with advanced sensors and enablers to conduct a range of missions, including reconnaissance, surveillance, rescue, logistics, transportation, and medical evacuation. The Army Chief also appreciated the forerunners, particularly the sister services and the Nigerian Police Force Aviation Wing, for their support and encouragement. He noted that the NA is poised to serve the nation better with the acquisition of the new platforms and provide Nigerians an enabling environment for economic prosperity. In his remarks, the coordinator, NA Aviation, Brigadier General Musa Alkalai, stated that the arrival of the NA Aviation Vanguard platforms is a significant milestone in the ongoing efforts to enhance the operational capabilities of the NA Aviation, in line with the Corps' command philosophy. Brigadier General Alkalai stressed that the acquisition of the platforms is a clear demonstration of the NA's aviation resolve, which started 40 years ago to continuously improve and adapt in the face of an evolving security landscape, adding that this will boost the NA's reconnaissance, surveillance, and air mobility capabilities. The coordinator acknowledged the tireless efforts of those involved in the execution of the NA aviation plan, as well as the international partners. Earlier, a consultant for the Nigerian Army Aviation, Major General Emeka Onwuemegbu, retired, who is also a trained helicopter pilot, lauded the Nigerian Army for sustaining the vision over the years that saw to the actualization of the Nigerian Army aviation. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Army in a news release also reported that the mastermind of the deadly mass killings at Maraban Azadowa community in Taraba State has been arrested. In a successful operation conducted by the troops of 6th Brigade Nigerian Army, Sector 3 Operation Wellstroke, OPWS, a terrorist mastermind responsible for a deadly attack on Maraban Azadowa village has been captured. The troops acted swiftly following the attack on the 16th of June 2024, which resulted in the tragic loss of 5 lives and numerous injuries. Responding to the report, the troops of 6th Brigade Sub-Sector 3 AOPWS, stationed at the forward operating base in Bali local government area, launched a special operation to apprehend those behind the attack. Based on credible intelligence, the troops were able to arrest the ringleader, Hassan Ibrahim, also known as Godu, 39 years old. During the arrest, items such as a then gun, cartridges and a motorcycle belonging to one of the victims were recovered from him. Hassan Ibrahim has admitted his involvement in the heinous act and has provided valuable information to the brigade. He is currently in custody, cooperating with authorities to help capture his collaborators. The commander of 6th Brigade Sector 3 OPWS, Brigadier General Kingsley Chidebere Uwa, has applauded the public for providing useful information leading to the capture of the suspect. He urged all to continue supporting the brigade's efforts to eliminate criminal activities in Taraba State. The successful capture of the terrorist mastermind is a significant achievement for the troops and a step towards restoring peace and security in the affected community. The Nigerian Army remains committed to protecting the lives and property of the citizens and will continue to work tirelessly to ensure the safety of Taraba State, the Nigerian Army stated in a news release issued during the week. In other hand, the Chief of Army Staff Corps, Lieutenant General Tariq Lagbaja, has reiterated the Nigerian Army NA commitment towards building a stronger relationship between the NA and the media. The Corps made this statement on the 20th of June 2024 during the second quarter Civil Military Cooperation CIMIC media chat held at Amana Hall, Grand Central Hotel, Kano, with the theme Synonyms in Civil Military Cooperation for National Security, focused on Nigerian Army media relations. In his keynote address, the Corps stated that NA recognizes the critical role the media plays in shaping public opinion and informing the people, stressing that the NA is fully committed to the protection of law-abiding citizens and their civil liberties, therefore understands that a robust partnership with the media is paramount in achieving the NA media relations. The Corps, who was represented by the General Officer Commanding 1 Division NA and Commander Operation World Punch, Major General David Saraso, said that the media serves as the bridge that connects the NA to the citizens, ensuring accountability and maintaining a healthy relationship based on mutual trust and understanding. He added that over the years, the NA has made significant progress in enhancing its communication and engagement with the media. We have worked hard to remove most of the encumbrances to peace in the country and enhance civil-military relations. Nevertheless, we recognize that there is still work to be done and challenges to address. To achieve effective collaboration, it is imperative for us to foster an environment that encourages open dialogue and mutual respect. We must establish regular channels of communication, enabling transparent and accurate reporting of military operations activities, timely dissemination of information for engendering public confidence and countering misinformation, he said. Lieutenant General Lagbaja acknowledged the importance of freedom of the press, urging the media to exercise responsibility, accuracy, and fairness in reporting NAS matters, noting that it is crucial to strike a balance between national security interests and the public's right to information. It is imperative for the media to uphold the highest standards of professionalism, accuracy, impartiality, and patriotism. Hence, we must avoid disseminating fake news or inflammatory contents that could undermine national unity and security. The Corps further reiterated NA's commitment to improving media access to NA's operations within the bounds of operational security, maintaining the need for accurate reporting on NA's activities, as it aids in building trust between the NA and civil population. This underscores the significance of a consistent and transparent communication strategy implemented by the NA, adding that collaboration between the NA and the media should not be limited to the reporting of conflicts, terrorism, or security threats alone, but must extend our engagements to areas of national development, peace building, and community engagement. While urging the public to continue to support the NA kinetic and non-kinetic operations towards complete elimination of elements and purveyors of insecurity and restoring socio-economic activities to most hitherto deserted communities in our beloved country, Corps reassured the nation of the unalloyed loyalty of the officers and men of the NA to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the Constitution of Nigeria. The special guest of honor, SGOH, the Group Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer, Television Continental Communications, Victoria Ajayi, in her opening remarks highlighted that theme of the media chat underscores the vital need for a harmonious relationship between the NA and the media, stressing that as we navigate the complexities of modern security threats, effective communication and collaboration are essential in shaping public perceptions, countering misinformation, and upholding the integrity of our national security apparatus. Victoria Ajayi commended the NA for its efforts to engage with the media, fostering productive interactions that enhance transparency and promote a shared understanding of the collective security challenges, adding that by synergizing civil-military cooperation, we not only strengthen our defense capabilities but also reinforce the bonds of trust that underpin our nation's resilience. She therefore urged all stakeholders to prioritize the cultivation of a robust partnership between the NA and the media, stressing that by working together in a spirit of mutual respect and collaboration, we can confront emerging threats, counter disinformation, and uphold the values that define our nation. Earlier in his welcome address, the Chief of Civil Military Affairs, CCMA, Major General Nasakari Obu said that the NA's collaboration with the media is one of the numerous platforms used to enhance civic and CMRM at improving understanding, strengthening partnerships, and fostering synergy between the NA and the media, noting that effective communication, transparency, and mutual respect between the duo are essential in advancing our nation's interests and upholding the values of democracy, accountability, and collective responsibility. Major General Omo further pointed that NA is committed to not only safeguarding our nation but also fostering relationships that promote understanding and unity among our people, stressing that the media chat is aimed to deepen NA engagement with the media, enhance public awareness, and cultivate a culture of trust and cooperation that is vital for the collective security and prosperity. He reiterated that a collaborative military-media alliance is essential in our progressively interlinked society, given the media's pivotal role in molding public perspectives and comprehension of security issues. Hence, it is imperative to embrace conscientious journalism characterized by precision and impartiality. The CCMA maintained that the synergy between the NA and the media facilitates a heightened awareness of security challenges among the populace, offering insights into the ramifications of military endeavors. He called on the media to uphold a duty to report truthfully and ethically, and refrain from sensationalism and misinformation which can undermine public trust. He therefore assured them that NA remains committed to prioritizing and ensuring of accurate and comprehensive information to the media. He appreciated the COAS for his continued support, strategic direction, and approval of the resources for hosting the event. Highlights of the event were goodwill messages by the Commissioner for Information Kano State, General Manager Nigerian Television Authority Kano, General Manager Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria Kano, lectures by accomplished retired general, and erudite professors, panel discussions, presentation of souvenirs and group photograph. Present at the event were military officers, heads of various security agencies, government officials, media executives, journalists from various media organizations, amongst others. The military press statement ends in quote.
OsazuwaAkonedo, bringing you the news in a more digital way.